Have you ever gone through something that just made you stop and wonder, why is this happening to me? Maybe a friendship you cherished suddenly ended, or an opportunity you were so excited about just fell apart. Maybe you've experienced something painful that you felt you just didn't deserve. In those moments, it's so easy to doubt that anything good can possibly come from that kind of hurt. But today, I want to share a powerful truth with you from Romans 8:28. Something you can hold on to when life feels like it's spinning out of control. It says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This isn't just a nice sentiment. It's a promise that God is working all things together for your good, even when you can't see it. Let's dive into this a little deeper. The verse starts with the phrase, "and we know." Notice the author, Paul, doesn't say, "and we hope," or "and we wish." He says, "we know." This is a deep, settled confidence that is built on faith, not on our fleeting feelings. There will be days when your emotions are screaming, "God has forgotten me," or "this is too much to handle." But faith is what reminds us that He is still there, working behind the scenes for our ultimate good. Then it continues, that in all things, God works for the good. This is huge. It doesn't say in some things. It doesn't say only in the blessings or the successes. It says in all things. That means the pain, the disappointment, the setbacks, the moments of confusion, every single part of your story. God is so powerful that He can take every piece, even the broken ones, and use them to shape you, to strengthen you, and to position you for something far greater than you can imagine. But here's the key, and it's a really important part of the verse. This incredible promise isn't a blanket statement for everyone. The verse clarifies who it's for those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. This promise belongs to those who have chosen to walk with God, to trust His plan, and to align their lives with His purpose, even when the path forward is foggy and they don't understand it. When we truly love God and commit to living for His purpose above our own, something amazing happens. He takes the very things the enemy meant to harm us with and He transforms them. He turns them into opportunities for growth, sources of wisdom, and catalysts for unshakable strength. You might not see the bigger picture right away, but trust me, one day you will look back on this season and realize that God was using that exact pain to prepare you for your future. So, how can we actually live this truth out in our daily lives, especially when things are tough? First, trust God in the waiting. It's hard, I know. But even when life feels completely unfair and nothing makes sense, choose to believe that He is working behind the scenes. Your waiting is not wasted time. Second, stay close to Him. Remember, the promise is for those who love Him. Keep your heart and mind aligned with His through prayer, reading His Word, and connecting with other believers. This keeps your faith strong when your feelings are weak. And finally, look for the lesson in the pain. God doesn't waste our struggles. Ask Him, "God, what are you trying to teach me through this? How are you shaping my character?" Sometimes, God allows things to fall apart simply because He is building something much better to take its place. So if you're in a season right now that just doesn't make sense, if you're hurting or confused, I want you to hold on to this truth with everything you've got. God is still working, even when it's hard, even when it hurts. He is carefully and lovingly weaving your story into something beautiful and purposeful. Romans 8:28 isn't just a verse to memorize, it's a promise you can build your life on. Thank you so much for watching. If this video encouraged you, please give it a like and subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one.